Finally, a Hooty episode. Hooty's Moving Castle, which is a play on the Ghibli movie Howl's Moving Castle, is a really fun episode. We start off with Ida teaching Luz how to play Hex's Hold'em. Not gonna lie, it actually looks like a really fun game. Ida starts turning into the owl beast again, but she's out of elixir, so they decide to head out to the market to buy more. While Ida is waiting for her dealer to open up shop, they see the demon hunters.
That's no parade. Those are demon hunters. Dangerous nomads who capture and sell the most powerful beasts.
Willow and Gus show up looking all sad because Amity didn't invite them to a moonlight conjuring.
Conjuring night. No dorks allowed. Don't waste your time getting thorny over them, because we are gonna have our own moonlight conjuring.
Are you serious? This was on my bucket list, after owning a real human bucket.
That's a really weird thing to want, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
They're such good friends, and I love to see it. Morton is out of elixirs to sell to Ida, and her only option is to find a seller at the night market, which is pretty much the Isles equivalent of, like, the black market, but magical. Ida also tells Luz that she can't have the conjuring at the Owl House, but Luz doesn't have the heart to tell them, so she lies and says it's okay. Ida leaves, but not before giving us a little bit of an ultimatum.
If you mess up the house, I will never trust you again. No pressure! Bye!
Gus and Willow show up, and they start their moonlight conjuring and decide to animate an action figure. I'm sure this will go well.
That's your cute little man?
Yeah, they accidentally animate the Owl House instead of the doll, causing Hooty to sprout legs.
By the power of moonlight, I have risen, Hoot!
Everything he says is hilarious and quotable, which is why he's one of my favorite characters. The trio figures out that if they hold hands, they can command Hooty with the power of friendship and moonlight and decide to take him for a joyride. They find Basha along the way and decide to mess with her.
But don't you see? I am no mere house.
I've never pranked anyone before, and now I have a taste for it.
Just some healthy mental scarring, no biggie. After seeing Amity's post on Penstagram, they decide to crash her conjuring. Meanwhile, Ida finds her seller in the market, and he's...
I'm the one they call Grimhammer.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got weaponry from the hinterlands, curses from the winterlands, and jelly beans!
Jelly beans!
They're lethally delicious.
adorable. Tibbles luckily has what she needs, but wants to sell it to her for 1,000 snails.
1,000 snails? What kind of game are you playing?
Capitalism, where everyone wins, except you.
Man, that's a little too real. Ida challenges Tibbles to a game of Hex's Hold'em for the elixirs, while the trio get caught by the demon hunters. They try to get Hooty to wake up, but...
If you want this to end as you say, 3 must hold hands! It's the only way!
Oye, no me hable así.
I love when Luz speaks Spanish. The demon hunters plan to rip Hooty out of the house to sell him for meat and toss the kids off a cliff. While they're hanging in certain peril, Willow drops an introspective bombshell.
The truth is, she and I used to be friends.
What?
We played together as kids, but when she got her magical powers and I didn't, she stopped hanging out with me.
Guys, is now the best time?
I just wanted to prove to her that I was a powerful witch too.
Ida loses the game and Tibbles chooses to take King as his prize to model his line of baby clothes. Tibbles then chains Ida up and plans to turn her in for the bounty. Meanwhile, Willow uses her magic to occupy the demon hunters so they can get back to the house and make it back before Ida does. Things aren't looking good for Ida and King until Chekhov's house destroys his stand.
Wait, was that my house?
Ida, quick!
Sorry, Tibbles, old boy. Looks like you forgot about the wild card.
Curse you, witch! Curse you, Bone Boy! I'll have my revenge. Tiblet Tibley Grinhammer III will have his revenge!
I'm sure he won't come back. Definitely not. Definitely. The trio get Hooty back safe and sound, but not before Ida gets home.
Oh boy.
You are so busted.
Oh man.
You held a moonlight conjuring.
I did.
And you animated my house. My house!
Yes. No, don't punish Luz. We're the ones who pushed her to do the conjuring.
Well, you're all guilty, so you'll all be punished by cleaning my house top to bottom.
Also, the mean girls get their comeuppance.
What?
This was just an overall enjoyable adventure with Luz and her friends getting into some wacky antics. Plus, Hooty is always a win in my book, so that automatically makes the episode better. The B-plot with Ida and King in the night market is also really enjoyable, and Tibbles is a mischievous little guy that's just annoying enough to be a valid antagonist. Overall, I give Hooty's moving hassle an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, drop a comment, and consider subscribing. I'm the Wildcard, and I'll see you next time. Peace.